Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber or returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to watch this video. Guys, as you all know little Daniella Pelshim Mogala that acted with Soulmate Studio before. She and the Oguiki sisters are signed by Soulmate Studio then. So she's no longer acting and there are a lot of things going on in her life. Her life is very, very complicated as we're speaking now. As you can see, she already gave birth to a baby, and they said the baby is 2 months now. Yes. So this thing has been trending going on around. I think a lot of people already know about this, especially on Facebook. So I want to speak about her life entirely and what happened with her because I already said in the last video I did about her that I'm going to be talking about the soulmate production and her grandmother. According to what we heard about her, they said her grandma actually, her mom is the one that came and pick her from Lagos and take her back to Warri. So she's currently in Warri and that is where she got pregnant and have baby there. So according to what people were saying about her late mother, they said her mother was actually like she's not someone that actually like going to their house to that their Warri, their hometown. That is where they actually gave. That's where they born Pelshim. Yes, and when she's been there, she was born there and she was raised there before they came to Lagos, just for the career of this little girl. I think her mom actually wants a future for her and she's trying her best to make sure that she's in a safe place. And according to her mom, as for what people were saying about her mom, is that her mom actually did not like going to that place. She's always afraid and scared of going back to her hometown. She says if anything happened, her family members are going to maltreat Pearl. And that is her biggest fear. And also she has the biggest regret that people close to her mom are saying that her mom regrets signing her into Soulmate Studio because they are not treating her very well. They are not paying very well and they are just using her as well. I think there are a lot of things that they can't really disclose. So it was too late before she realized because she already signed the contract. Yes, she already signed the contract with Soulmates Production, their private studio, So she can't really go back on that contract. And the Soulmate Studio are saying that what happened is that Pershing did not even understand any English and she can't even speak English when they came to Lagos. So she was the one that gave them apartment. She's the Summit Studio production was saying that Pershing is not even in good health. She wasn't in good health when they came to Lagos. That she take care of them and give them rent apartment for them and bring them out. Like let Pershing be acting in a studio in their studio, something like that. Because what people were saying and actually got the attention of Some Production to attend, like to say something about this thing is because people were saying that Soulmate Studio abandoned her. So they are now trying to make their own excuse and saying that her grandma actually forcefully take her. They say that there is something that she has to do about her mom burial. That's how they take her. They took her back to Warri, and since that day, they've been trying to contact her to take patient back. They want patient to come to them, something like that to continue acting. And the grandma was saying that they are not paying patient, they are just using her and they are not even sending her to school. So after that, we heard the rumor that Pershing was schooling in a ghetto school in Warri. People say they are surprised. Few people that said they saw her in the comment section, we saw a lot of people saying they saw her. Like few people, they said that she was schooling in Warri State, and that's where she's been schooling, and she's going to ghetto school. That is it. So, guys, what I want to talk about right now is about the family of Pershing. They said Pearl mom was actually afraid and she'd never want her child to end up living with her own mother. So I think she actually entrusts Pearl into her own aunt because they said she has aunts and the aunt was living in Benin City. So Pearl was supposed to be living in Benin City with that woman. That is the person that she actually trusts Pearl with and give this custody to as a mother. Like, okay, I trusted you. Take care of my child. And I don't know what is happening that the woman actually get to have pearl and nothing was done about it. At least when they say she was aunt, that means they are family. She know that, and she know better than anyone. There are a lot of things that they won't be able to disclose, and she know better. That is why the woman, her mom, like peer mom, little Daniela mom, real biological mother, was trusting her own child into her own hand. And at the end of the day, she also abandoned her. That's how it felt like, because even though we are talking about the Somi production, they are Nollywood. They are not family. They don't really have final say about her life. The woman have a lot of rights, like 100% right to take over her granddaughter, since her father's family is not involved. Like, they didn't see her father family. She don't even know her dad according to what we health. So they have the full rights, meaning she as an aunt as well can also fight for it. She can also be the one to fight for her and protect her and be her guardian. Yeah, English. She should be the one to be in charge of her. But I swear she also abandoned her. All this thing actually felt like is that she was abandoned by a lot of people that she actually trusted, that they were supposed to protect her. Her grandma was supposed to protect her, and they're saying that her grandma is the one that is blocking her way. A lot of people want to help her because rumor already come out before, immediately as her mom passed away. People were trying to help, they are trying to reach out, but they can't reach her. And people that reach her, they are saying that the grandma was rejecting everything, all the offers they want to give, and you don't have what to use to take care of this child. She really wants her to suffer, according to what people were saying, that they are trying and she's rejecting everything. She's in charge of her. She can't make decision on her own. You get? She was still a kid, you know. So when she is the one that should be protecting her and taking care of her, and she's rejecting all the goodness that is coming to her, then she has, like, Nollywood, this soulmate did not really have full authority, as I've said before. They can't really take control of everything or anything. It has to be something that one of the family members also have to agree with them to do, and everyone just neglect and ignore this poor child, especially the hands. We don't know why the hands is not coming out. He's not even trying anything possible to take care of this girl. Why she personally will know the root of everything, and why the mother did not even want her own mother to take care of her own child, her own daughter. She must have known her mother. There must have been a lot going on around this. So what I'm saying is that this production industry people did not really have to be blamed. You know why? There are two reasons that I think. First of all, they are not related by blood. They are just workers, co-worker. So the person in charge of her can make the decision for her and say, okay, oh, she's not doing this. She can't really say, okay, this is what I want to do. She can't stand on her. Even if she says they have the final say on that, she was still a child then. And secondly, the family should be the one to protect her and to take care of her as well. You know, the second thing I want to say is that even if the Nollywood want to take care of her and not, like, they don't want her career to stop, they just want to help her be more progressive and going forward. There is no way she's going to be able to do that, because they said the grandma was blocking everything, all the ways that is coming through, like all the way that is opening for that girl, for her to pursue her career, for her own future to be promising. The grandma was blocking every way, everywhere and everything. So the grandma that can actually go to TB Joshua looking for help, I think she's also using her, because you don't get help from this man of God that you say you want to get up for. Only people that God has created to help you are those that will help you. It's not like, okay, this is the person that must help me. According to the woman was really angry because that man did not help them. So since then, you just abandoned her future like that. Till she actually got pregnant. She was living with that grandma. She got pregnant. Like, I don't think the house that the girl is where the grandma was. Oh. Yes, that look like maybe the house of the boy. Maybe the boy house is looking more normal. She's used to normal and this extravagant life in Lagos. So, and that place was like ghetto, pure ghetto places. Since she see people that maybe some boy that have, like, maybe their room, their own house is a little bit beautiful, she's going to be attracted to it as a kid that she was. She have to have guardian, someone that will be correcting her, someone that will be leading her through, telling her this is it, this is not it. It's not like she know everything. How many is ahead? What does she want to know? So what I'm saying in essence is that the fault should be on our own family. Yes, our own family is our own biggest enemy. That's the conclusion when we analyze all these things. When we judge and look from left, right, back, front perspectives, that is the real problem she has is her family. Guys, what do you think? Comment down below, let me know.